ya, don't act like I told ya, don't act like I told ya. Baby, you're making it better, faster, stronger. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger.
Great. Good to see so many of you here. Thanks very much for coming to this second part of the day. My name's Jerry Killick.
And I'm Kylie Walters.
And welcome then to Securing Energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in an extremely exciting time in history. We're living in a way in which many would have never thought possible. And it's a blessing that now, in the 21st century, we can finally enjoy the pleasures, benefits, and even the freedoms that we've fought so long to have.
All right, now, what are those freedoms? Let's think about that for a second. Here we are, we're in a theatre. It's heated, it's lit. There's a bar out the back selling food and drink from all over the world. Tea, coffee, wine, all at a price that we can afford, although not all of us here are super rich. Let's imagine for a moment what would happen if, God forbid, one of us should suddenly become ill. Well, somebody would probably make a call on their cell phone. And then an ambulance would come screeching up outside that door and take that person off to a hospital, again, heated and lit and full of the very latest life-saving technology. So, what do we owe all this to? What's driving this?
Energy. Energy has fueled technological innovations across the world. Now, we use it in every aspect of our lives, and because we're no longer occupied having to find fuel or doing things for ourselves, we're able to dedicate more of our lives to doing the things we want to do. Art, culture, sports, and even science, which has led to those technological innovations which enrich our lives today, our smartphones or our computers.
Now, the internet has spread not only knowledge and ideas right around the world at the click of a mouse, but also freedom and democracy, as we've recently seen in Tunisia and Egypt and other Arab nations. And on a lighter note, energy also facilitates our enjoyment of nature, taking us up mountains on cable cars and to the beach on planes. Now, this opportunity to travel, which energy affords us, allows us to better understand the world's diverse people and cultures.
Yeah, that's right. Planes have revolutionized the way we can see the entire world. Now, my little niece, Imogen, doesn't want to go to the zoo anymore because children nowadays think it's cruel, the way the zoos entrap the animals. But today, I can take her on a safari in Kenya. And we can live in a tree house and wake up in the morning with the giraffes literally eating out of our hands. Yeah. It's fantastic.
We can climb the pyramids.
That's right.
We can go scuba diving in Bermuda. We can go skiing in the Swiss Alps.
Yeah, and having lived in Switzerland for over 8 years, I can vouch for the fact that the Matterhorn is absolutely breathtaking. But then again, so is a Parisian skyline. Or Jerry, what about this one? Flying into Tokyo in the middle of the night.
Awesome.
Gorgeous. But all these opportunities that we're talking about are unfortunately not available for everyone.
No. You see, we here in the developed world are in the minority. Now, we think of the Industrial Revolution as something that happened 200, maybe 300 years ago. Well, here in Europe, maybe it did. But seen on a global scale, for most people alive on Earth today, the Industrial Revolution is only just beginning.
Yeah, and everyone deserves those freedoms, benefits, and pleasures that